James, our protagonist, is a familiar sight to many. He's seated before a screen, immersed in a world of YouTube. His eyes dart quickly across the screen, looking for the next interesting video. Despite his surroundings, there's an unease about him. He has a pile of tasks awaiting his attention. But instead, he's spending time on YouTube. His room is completely isolated from the outside world by a heavy door. Within, the only sound is the low hum of his computer and the faint chatter of YouTubers from his speakers. On the screen, a multitude of videos beckon him. As a video ends and the screen momentarily goes dark, James catches his reflection in the screen. His heart sinks as he realizes that his life is passing him by. Spent in front of a screen while his tasks pile up, he switches off the screen. He takes a deep breath, thinking about what he wants from life and how he plans to get it. He decides to take the first step towards his goals. The only sound in the room now is the tapping of keys as he lays out a plan. He starts to spend his time more effectively, and his life slowly begins to change. James stops watching YouTube and starts making changes in his life. He gains new insights about his life through these changes, which give him a renewed motivation. This story serves as an important lesson for all of us. It shows how our time and life can change depending on the choices we make. James stopped wasting his time on YouTube, and instead, focused on his goals and took action to achieve them. His efforts eventually led to success, and he saw improvements in his life. However, this change wasn't easy. He put a lot of effort into changing his habits, and at times, he was tempted to go back to watching YouTube. But he always overcame the temptation and stuck to his resolution. Through James's story, we can learn how to bring about changes in our lives. It depends on how we spend our time and where we invest our energy. Our choices shape our lives and our actions determine our future. Now, instead of watching YouTube, James is working towards his goals. He spends his time productively, and his efforts are paying off. The key message from this story is this: we can change our lives through our choices. And this change will come about through our efforts and dedication. Like James, we all can spend our time productively and take action to achieve our goals. And this will ultimately bring us true happiness and satisfaction.